Guys, Sean C. Phillips here, the brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shop video today. They're going to go out there and see what things are on sale. Today, though, on new release-wise, the main big thing coming out today is Cocaine Bear. That one comes out today. Also, the newest Magic Mike film, that releases. I think there's a couple other smaller films as well. There's one that hopefully they'll have a Blu-ray of it at Best Buy. I don't know. I was trying to look on Best Buy's website for it, and I wasn't seeing anything coming up. It's one of those ones where it's probably only going to be on DVD at Walmart, and then no one will probably have the Blu-ray of it, but we shall see. One I'm definitely interested in seeing. Also, though, at the end of this video is going to be a whole bunch of brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews for some things I received to review and talk about for you guys, so definitely stay tuned for those at the end of this video. But anyway, though, guys, let's get going and see what we can find today. Into Target we go. And I also want to let you guys know, if you guys have not seen it yet, the trailers are now live for Desert Fiends, as well as Pay to Die, the film which I co-directed with Lauren Francesca, and Desert Fiends, as I just finished directing a little over a week and a half ago, and both of those trailers are up now. You can see those ones below, but definitely let me know, when you guys get a chance to check those ones out. I think the Pay to Die one got age restricted, though, so keep that in mind with that one, though. But yes, really excited about both of those trailers, so definitely let me know when you guys get a chance to check those ones out. You guys can leave comments underneath of this video or underneath of the trailers themselves. You guys know I always check right here in the front, even though it's no longer movies, it's books. Used to be movies here. I always check, mainly because so often there's music blasting in the section over there, and I'm not able to even show anything. But we shall see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully there's something out over there today, but you never know. This location has usually been pretty bad lately about having the things on the shelves, but we'll see. Hopefully today this stuff will be out, though. We shall see, though. Well, as always, Target, this location was taking the L. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with this location. They never have this stuff out. It's like never. And you would think like Cocaine Bear would be the kind of thing that would be on the shelf. Nope. I don't know what it is with this location. It's like so notoriously bad lately. They just never have the stuff out, but we shall see when it comes to Walmart. Hopefully Walmart over here will have this stuff out. The problem with this location, though, is they lock everything up. And then the other location that I go to last Tuesday didn't have any of the new stuff put out. So it was like they forgot to stock everything. So hopefully this week they've caught up and they have this week's new releases and last week's on the shelf. But we shall see. It might be a bad day for the movies, but fingers crossed, hopefully some of this stuff is out. But we shall see. We're head over to the other Walmart now, though. Into Walmart we go. All right, so we're going to head back, and I'm seeing some new stuff, so that's good. This is one of the ones that came out today. I don't know much about this. I've seen the poster, but I know nothing about this film, this one, Marlowe. I believe there's a Blu-ray as well. I don't think they have the Blu-ray of this one. If you guys have seen this one, though, let me know if this one's worth checking out. Also, though, it's always so hard to put these things back. And then they have Cocaine Bear. That one's $26.96 for the Blu-ray, $17.96 for the DVD. And then Magic Mike's Last Dance is $26.96 for the Blu-ray, $17.96 for the DVD. Then they have a 3-movie collection here as well on DVD for $22.96. This one came out today as well. This one, I don't know if there's a Blu-ray of this or not. Maybe I do. It's the Emma Roberts one. This is one I'm kind of interested in seeing. I have to look and see if there's a Blu-ray or not for this. There probably will be. When it comes to Vertical Entertainment stuff, I've noticed it's kind of like sometimes they do Blu-rays, not always, though. With the horror ones, they don't always, I've noticed. Let's see, though. Other than that, though, I'm not seeing anything else new here. I showed all these last Tuesday, these new slip covers that are on these. Ones that have the gold kind of slip covers on these. And then over here, let's see. So these are the ones that were locked up last Tuesday. But there are a couple new ones in here. I think that Transfusion, The Offering, Kids vs. Aliens, that's the one that I really want. That's Jason Eisner's new movie. He was the one who directed Hobo with a Shotgun, which I really like that film. So hopefully I can find a Blu-ray of that one. Other than that, though, this was out last Tuesday, Swim. And I don't think any of these other ones were this week. I think those were the other ones, those were last Tuesday, and then these ones were this week. And there is a Blu-ray of that Scare package as well, but I've yet to see it in any stores, though. But other than that, though, that seems to be all the main new ones today. And then they do have some more Cocaine Bears over here. Oh, yeah, and then they put more of the Maybe I Do's over here as well, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, like I said, I have to look and see if there's a Blu-ray of that one or not. Into the second Walmart we go. Well, taking a look over here, I see all the same stuff in the front, but I did actually see some things over here in the section, and it looks like I can actually see this stuff now. All the stuff from last Tuesday, I didn't see out, like Swim and Piper's Revenge, or Ripper's Revenge, but they do have this one, the Sam Worthington one, Transfusion. I don't really know anything about this one, but I know this one was today, and this one, The Offering, and I think this one is actually on Hulu right now. I think I saw like the ad, like the banner for this one on there. And this one, like I was mentioning, The Kids vs. Aliens. This is one I really, really want to see. Hopefully I can find the Blu-ray of this one somewhere, because I definitely want to get this one on Blu-ray. And the other one that I was showing, the Emma Roberts one, there is a Blu-ray of that one as well. It looks like it's on Amazon for that one. It's pretty much like the same price as a DVD too for that one. Into Best Buy we go. So taking a look in here today, though, right here in the front, though, is pretty much all the same stuff from the last couple weeks here. I think this Cool Hand Luke was last Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm mixing it up, I think that was last Tuesday. And then same with this Rebel Without a Cause. I think that was last Tuesday as well. Now, this one that came out last Tuesday, I didn't see that. It seemed like it was gone. It is loose, though, so that's why I think it's still here. But I really did want to get this House of a Thousand Corpses one. It's only the Blu-ray version, though. I can't remember if there was a 4K of it or not, but it does happen here, a brand new disc of never before seen features. I don't know what the stuff is on this one, but definitely wanted to get this one though. It's $21.99 for that one, and they do have that Transfusion movie here on Blu-ray, so there is a Blu-ray version of that one as well. This one I need to look up. It's like a film from 1977. I've never seen this before, with Mia Farrow, called The Haunting of Julia. Like I said, I don't think I've seen this one, and it's on 4K, $29.99. It's a Scream Factory release. And then they have Magic Mike's Last Dance here for $22.99, and then Cocaine Bear for $22.99 here as well. And then other than that, though, they have, I think this Record of Rain Rock Season 1 may have been this week. Someone's making some crazy noise in here today. And then let's see. Other than that, though, these ones might have been, I think these were last Tuesday, and I don't know if this was last Tuesday or this week or not, the All-Star Superman set here. Other than that, though, that seems to be all the main new ones today. Yeah, so I ended up getting the House of a Thousand Corpses Steelbook in there. Like I said, I've gotten so many editions of this movie throughout the years. I have like the Australian one and like a UK one. What's funny though is, I remember back when this movie was first coming out to DVD, Rob Zombie was like, oh yeah, there's going to be the uncensored director's cut, and that never ended up happening. And I don't know if it ever will. It's one of those things where I don't know if you'd even be able to find all the original footage to try and compile it back together again, because I remember it had to get recut, because I don't, if you guys don't remember with the Thousand Corpses movie, it was made like 4 years before it actually released, and it was made by for Universal originally, and then they didn't like the film. Then Lionsgate ended up releasing it, so it became a whole weird thing with that film. But I'm glad that movie actually ever came out, because it's one of those films that could have honestly sat in limbo and never released. But really glad to have find this one. I looked for it last Tuesday, it wasn't out. But anyway though, guys, let me know in the comments below though what you guys ended up picking up, if you guys ended up picking up anything on DVD or Blu-ray today. Anyway though, guys, now stay tuned for the brand new DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K reviews. And the first one I got here is from Universal, and this one here, I really like this movie a lot. It's called Cocaine Bear. I thought this was actually a really fun movie. It's totally like my kind of weird humor. It's had such peculiar, strange humor. It's basically, though, it was directed by Elizabeth Banks, and like, I don't know, I really want to see her doing more stuff like this. She's done like Pitch Perfect and some other stuff, but she also did do that weird one. What was that one that was movie 43? So she's got a strange sense of humor. So you could kind of see that she would do a film like this, but I absolutely love this movie. It's basically, though, about this bag of cocaine that falls from like this drug dealer was like stealing it. It kind of falls out in the middle of the forest, and this bear gets into it. And basically, though, it's kind of all the people that are out in this forest, like these two kids that are out there, a forest ranger, and then kind of like the one trying to find the drugs and everything. And basically, though, this bear is kind of going after people, causing all sorts of havoc and stuff like that out in the middle of the forest. It's absolutely ridiculous. I would say, though, the forest ranger character, she was my favorite in the movie, but really love this movie overall. Really fun. Sometimes you just want to watch these movies that are just so ridiculous and so goofy. And the thing is, it's funny, is it's actually based on a true story, because apparently some of this actually happened. But it has on here, though, alternate ending, deleted extended scenes, and a gag reel on this one here as well. But like I said, definitely would highly recommend you guys check this out. Really, really fun film. The next one here, this is from Warner Brothers. They sent over a free copy of this one. The late guys on this one is available. And this is the newest Magic Mike film. This is the third film, Magic Mike, The Last Dance, and Soderbergh directed all 3 of the films in the series. I really love Steven Soderbergh's films. Honestly, though, my favorite one ever, and to this day still, is Bubble. I don't know what it is about that movie. Like, there's something that's so incredible and so strange about that film, and I feel like no one ever discusses it. That one, and then Unsane. I would say those are probably the order of the films of his, because I don't know, I just really like his weirder, indie kind of stuff like that, and you can tell that's what he really, really loves doing, is like the smaller, strange stuff. This one, though, is the newest film in the Magic Mike series, and basically he now is going to London. It's kind of what ends up happening when he ends up linking up with Salma Hayek's character, and you kind of find out about what her real, intentions are for getting him over to London. I thought it was a fun movie. Probably, I would say, out of all of them, I've watched all of the films. I would say this is probably the second best of the films. The next one here, this is from moviezing.com, and this is a really cool, I'm so glad this is finally available, the whole series on Blu-ray, and this is also from CBS, Paramount, and this is the complete series here of Cheers, available for the first time on Blu-ray. So look at this giant set for Cheers, and what's so cool about this too is, I don't think they actually had ever released any seasons whatsoever of this show on Blu-ray. Because there was a couple season shows, like when they did Lucy and stuff like that, they released like the first 2 seasons of it, and then they stopped releasing the Blu-rays. I'm still hoping for a full Lucy series. That's like a dream one. I'm thinking it's going to happen soon. I really have a feeling about that, especially seeing so many of these complete series lately from Paramount. I'm so glad that they're doing this, though. But like I said, I don't think there has ever been a single Blu-ray or anything like that for this. So I'm going to go through and show you guys the artwork for these as well. And they do have some features as well. So they have like Singing at the Bar, a bunch of different featurettes on here, Cheers Drinking Game on here. But here's the first season of the show, season 2 on here. And this has some behind the scenes of the bar, the guys behind the bar. The guys behind the bar talking to the actors in the show. It has some bloopers on here. So lots of different features. I think that a lot of the features that were carried over from the original DVD releases from years back. This has on here some introducing Frasier featurette on here, a bar tour featurette on here, season 4 of the show, and then let's see, season 5. And I don't think all the seasons have features on them. And then season 5, season 6. And this is a show too that I remember, like back in the day as a kid, I was watching this all the time on Nick at Night. I think that's what it was on when I was looking at the reruns. I didn't watch this initially when it was on. I watched it more like 94 or so, like 93, 94, something like that. Not when it first started though. Here's season 8 of the show. Hopefully I'm not like getting these all out of order. Season 9, and then 10, season 10, and then the complete final season, season 11 here of the show. But really cool that the whole series is available. Like I said, it's one of those things, I always love complete series sets, and especially when you get them on Blu-ray, in a show that you really wouldn't expect to see on Blu-ray. So I'm really hoping now we get Lucy, the whole series of that. And the next one here, this is a UK release, and this is really cool. And I don't actually think that there has been a I don't think so, but maybe I missed it, but I don't think there's been a Blu-ray yet in America of this, and this is VHS 99, which I like this one a lot more than 94. 94, for some reason, I didn't absolutely love that one. This one I actually really liked, and this one was kind of more in the style of the earlier VHS ones. The one like the group of like witches that was doing like a cult exorcism type thing, that was the best one, I would say, on this one. But I like this one overall. I think this, basically it's VHS is kind of, they're all done in like styles like the original ones to look kind of like they were shot on VHS. This one was kind of done to look like it was shot in stuff like equipment from like 1998, 99. So it kind of had that like early high 8 kind of look to a lot of the footage and everything. It has on here though deleted scenes on here, some camera tests on here, location scouting featurettes, bloopers on here as well. The next ones here, these ones are all from Kino Lorber, and these are ones I want to let you guys know that were available. The first one is here. It's a film that Dennis Hopper directed. I like Dennis Hopper's the films that he did. He did a couple different ones, and then there was a documentary that he made as well. There's a really interesting documentary that I don't know if he directed it, but it was about the film that he made that had all the kind of problems and everything. This is one here called Backtrack. Like I said, just want to let you guys know that this one was available, and it's basically him going after, Jodie Foster's character. It's an intense film here, and this was from 1990s when this one was from. This has a commentary track on here with filmmaker Alex Cox, as well as screenwriter Todd Davies, and then it also has a theatrical trailer on this one here as well. The other one here, I think this one, maybe I might be wrong, might have been like remade, or there's a different version of this or something. I might be totally wrong about this, but I feel like I remember something like this. But I remember seeing this one years back. I'm really liking this. And this was Burt Reynolds in the film Heat. And this one has on here a commentary track on here with film historians Brandon Bentley and Mike Leader, as well as an alternate ending and a theatrical trailer on this one here as well. This is another one I remember seeing years ago. It was kind of all on this weird bus, kind of all takes place on this weird bus, and the guy driving it, and like, it's one of those sort of weird Smokey and the Bandit kind of movies with weird things going on. This giant bus with all these people living on it and stuff and it's a really weird movie called The Big Bus. This one has a commentary track on here with film historians Howard S. Berger and Nathaniel Thompson on here as well. All of them look great though on Blu-ray. The next one here, this is from Severin Films. This is a collection here called the Danza Macabra Volume 1, the Italian Gothic collection here. It's a really cool hardbound box set here. And this has on here, I'll show you guys though, the films that are included in the set. It's a 4-film set. The first one in here is The Monsters of the Opera in here. And this one has a commentary track on here with Kat Ellinger. It has on here interview with screenwriter Ernesto Gastaldo. It has some more interviews on here, French trailer. And then the other one here is one called The Seventh Grave, and that one has a commentary track on here, interviewing with film historian on here as well. And then there is Screams of the Demon Lover. I'll just cover this and someone says anything. Screams of the Demon Lover. That has a commentary track on here, some interviews on here, as well as the trailer. And the last one in here is one called Lady Frankenstein. This is one I knew, remember pretty well, this one, Lady Frankenstein. And this one has on here commentary tracks with Kat Ellinger. It has on here, though, what's on here? The documentary on here, The Truth About Lady Frankenstein, German TV documentary, clothed inserts on here, Italian opening credits on here, exclusive image gallery, home video gallery, radio spots, TV spots, and trailer on this one here as well. So really cool box set collection here. Like I said, this is the Danza Macabra Volume 1 collection here from Severin Films. Now the other ones here, these ones are both from 88 films. This is one here called the In the Line of Duty, and this is all 4 of the films in the In the Line of Duty series here. I'll show you guys though a look at this set here. It also includes a big booklet which has some stuff about the production, pictures and stills and things like that, poster artwork and stuff like that about the films in the series here. It also includes a poster for the film, and then there's also another poster in here of the brand new artwork in this one. And then here's a look at the actual discs. So here's the In the Line of Duty. So this one is Royal Warriors on here, and then In the Line of Duty 4, and then In the Line of Duty 3, and Yes, Madame. So I guess it's like they were called something different in the early ones on this one. Let's see. And then there's a bunch of different features on here as well. Like I was saying, it's a 100-page booklet on here as well. Like I said, I just want to let you guys know that this one was available. And the other one here, this is the 3rd film in the Police Story series, and this is Super Cop here, and this is the 4K Ultra HD release here. It includes the 4K and the Blu-ray. It's the Jackie Chan film Super Cop. So this is a really cool release here, and this is in the hardbound case as well, and this is also from 88 Films. This has on here, though, the Cantonese language option on here. It has the English dub on here, alternate international cut of the film, has some commentary tracks on here, some stuff on the stunts, outtakes, behind the scenes, a US theatrical trailer, Japanese theatrical trailer, a US video screener promo on here, some commercials for the project. So a lot of different features on this one here as well. And there's also a poster as well, mini poster for the film. And then there's a booklet in here for Police Story, you know, stills and everything about the project. And then here's a look, though, at the 4K as well for this one. And the last ones here to let you guys know that were available. This one was from Liberation Hall. And this is one, Noon Wine, from Sam Peckinpah. Just want to, like I said, just want to let you guys know that this one was available, as well as this one here from Joseph F. Serrano Respect series here, Moonlight Wives and the Naked Fog collection here. Like I said, just want to let you guys know that this one was available. But anyway, though, guys, that was all for the review portion of this video. And like I always say, if you guys enjoyed these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.